Real quick, I definitely also want to say salute to pretty much the guy right now, Bad Bunny. I know I've been talking about Bad Bunny for a lot recently, but this guy, from what I'm hearing, the money he's grossing is stupid. First of all, Bad Bunny tour. Let me go back to. Again, I'm just telling y'all interesting industry shit I've heard. So I hope y'all appreciate it, but I know sometimes y'all only here for the jokes. Catch me next stream. I'll roast whoever you want. Bad Bunny tour wiki. This is the industry talk. Look at these revenue right here. 10, 8. Well, 21, so about 10 for each show. 7, 14, 7, 22 for these shows, so it's about 11. Reportedly, Bad Bunny is making, and this is ridiculous. This is crazy. So I don't know if y'all know how like doing a show or a tour works, right? You got to pay for a venue, right? Sometimes you pay like $500,000, right? I'm giving y'all the real breakdown on shit. Pay for $500,000. Sometimes they'll be like, all right, we got security, but now you got to also the stage setup, lights, this and third, pyrotechnics. This is an arena. This is not just like having a stage. This is a lot more shit, right? That'll probably cost you $1 million, right? So usually when the niggas go on an arena tour, think about like 1.5 million minimum you gotta bring in. Bad Bunny is so fucking legendary because it's being reported, and this is what I'm hearing through the grapevines. Everybody's saying it. Bad Bunny's making between 7 to 9 million a show. Just think about this. Every fucking night. Just look at the dates of this shit. He probably made 8 million here. Probably 6. Both of these shows, Miami Gardens, probably made like 8, 9, 6. Chicago, oh, he definitely made like 9. He probably made 10 of this bitch. Look at this shit right here. Yeah, it's essentially the nigga's making like 8, 9 million a show. It's ridiculous. This nigga's killing it, fucking annihilating it. Which here's also the thing, and I'm wondering if this is gonna set a trend. And I'm trying to like, I'm speaking towards what might be a new popping thing, because Bad Bunny and the people who are coming from the Latin America world is so different in terms of how their deals is. They're making more money out of their record contracts than compared to your favorite artists. Drake, well, I don't know about now because he has a lot of leverage and he's renegotiated a bunch of times. But the majority of artists in the U.S., they are in full record contracts. Technically, Bad Bunny's an independent artist. And I'm going to tell you this because this blew my mind when I found out. And this is why he's getting more money than anybody in the music game, just off music, even though he's selling the most too. Bad Bunny is signed. Bad Bunny gets a 90-10. And for any artist out there, by the way, if you ever watch Rush or anybody else who knows about the music business, these niggas sign, they get an advance, say they get 200,000 in advance, then they get about 15% royalty rate. And they don't get paid that rate until their 200,000 recording budget and other fees, right? All of them private jets get recouped. Then they get paid off the music at 15%. So let's just do the math. You have to recoup on your advance at 15%. Then you got to recoup on your expenses at 15%. Then after the record keeps selling, you still get 15%. Basically what I'm saying is the reason why it's like a handshake thing. Most artists get their tour, and even though most of them are signed 360s, the labels won't really go crazy unless a big tour like this. If Bad Bunny wasn't independent, his label wants some of this. You're not making 100 million in the labels like, oh no, that's yours, we'll just get the records. No way. But if you're just doing like some spot shows, getting 30 bands, like they're not be like, yo, what's up with the 30 bands? Yo, we need our like 1/5 or whatever. Nah, they ain't doing that, right? So it essentially, and I'm trying to like break this down for y'all. The average artist that signs a record deal is fucked. They don't own their masters. They're only getting 15% payback on average, 15 to 18, on their record. And this is after every expense get paid, which if you know labels, there'll always be an expense. And also, when y'all getting all these private jets, you're paying for it with 15% of every dollar you make. You're basically what I'm trying to say, these things will never get paid. Okay? That's why you hear all these things like, yo, I never got paid for my label. Yeah, you got one check. That was the advance. That's it, buddy. Go ahead.